Hashtag Team CCI International. Hashtag CCI, NEJC, CCN. A host of other Facebook groups. Culbrus, you're doing a great job, sir. I've got some sheen here, which we're going to blow some clouds on. Just freshly changed my wick. You know, the larger the inner diameter of your coils, you'd think that more juice would flow to them evenly, and you wouldn't have to change your coils as much, or your wicks as much, excuse me. That's a lie. You really can't do that. The realistic part of it is you're going to have to change your wicks just as much as before, which is gay. Okay? It's actually one of the most hated things that I have. You know, I don't really care in the grand scheme of things, but realistically, this is what the build does, by the way. I just hate changing wicks. You know, I wish they could come with a wicking material that would actually last a little bit. I've got a CRM lipo box mod here. Thank you, Fazzle. You're doing a great job, sir. I'm trying to break your box mod, okay? Just to let you know. The words and stuff came off, so I switched it out for World Series of Cloud Chasing. Because I think this box mod is on caliber to be in the World Series of Cloud Chasing, to be perfectly honest. Works really, really well. My current build is a .13 19 gauge 12 wraps on a 3/16 bit. It's Royal Prime wire, okay? Unrealistically, considering a LiPo at 130 amps and 7.6 volts, it's got a ramp. It's kind of weird when you think about things like that. It has a ramp? It shouldn't have a ramp. You know what I'm saying? Like it really shouldn't have a ramp. But it does. Let's blow some clouds. Thank you, Mr. Cross. I'm wearing I'm wearing one of the t-shirts you sent me. You know, 2 thumbs up. It's pretty sweet. Okay, you know, hashtag Team CCI International. Like the hat. The black on black. That's going to be my new work hat. So I can always be in CCI while I'm working. Okay. That's how I like to roll. Darn it, that tastes so good. This is not really cloud chasing juice. It's called Sheen by Culbrus, and it's like tiger's blood or something like that. I don't know what tiger's blood means. All I know is it is freaking delicious. Okay. Really good. There's probably, let's try and save these wicks for just a little while. Okay. Generously apply e-liquid. Just a really nice, clean cloud. You know, checking into all the groups. I apologize for not being around. I've been working, and I got something stuck in my eye, under my contact, and I had to work on it. Meaning I couldn't remove the contact because it was okay, and then it totally throttled me. So the past few days have been excruciating pain. I couldn't even really vape, okay, because that's how bad it was. But we muscled through, and everything like that. I'm doing better. Some people told me to go to a doctor, and that's all good and well, going to a doctor. They're going to tell me I scratched my eye. They're going to give me a corticosteroid, and they're going to be like, squirt this in your eye, and it'll go away in like 4 days. When I would have been like, sweet. Why didn't I just stay home and let it go away in like 4 days? So, I've been wearing contacts for over 20 years. So this just happens. It's one of those things with wearing contacts. If you don't get used to that, then there's no way around it. This juice tastes so good. It's kind of silly. Really, really good. Really, really good. Thank you, Mr. Cross, for sending me the package. It's really sweet. Lots of T-shirts and a couple hats. It's really awesome, sir. Thank you very much. It's an honor. I'm training. I'm waiting for the next Cloud Comp to come around and whatnot. I've thought about traveling to a couple, but then I got some work opportunities, so working is a guarantee, and going somewhere and possibly winning a few $1,000s is not a guarantee. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be vain. I'm going to lose eventually. That's the way it is. You train hard not to lose, and you practice and stuff like that, but there's always going to be someone better. That's the guy I'm searching for, to be perfectly honest. I hope I do well, God willing, but I'm not gonna say that it's a guarantee. A classic example is the Rossi fight, right? I mean, I don't know what she was doing. She did not fight like Ronda Rousey normally fights. It was very strange. And then she got kicked in the face. Anybody can be beaten. You just have to work hard and try not to be beaten. That's all you got. I hope everybody's doing well in the cloud chasing and getting better and whatnot. I've been watching the clouds and stuff as my eye permits. It's actually kind of hurting right now. But, everybody seems to be doing well. Keep practicing. 2 thumbs up. You're all doing a great job. Hashtag Team CCI International. Hashtag shots fired. Clouds down.